That's good.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off.
See, you like stat. You got Barkley back there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. It'll be a draw. Just ran him over. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. LSU quick to the line. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Looking for an open area to his left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And what a job by this defense.
The first two was over. The first one was wide open. The second one,
as much as you can, and here in the first half,
in that
now,
last
giving
one
the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
In a row. He's there a lot of.
Scanning the field, it's Roberts. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between
the QB
and receiver, just not on the same page.
Quarterback on the keeper. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for a man on second down. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I don't even know.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that one.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. LSU right back to the line. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to throw deep right side. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Hands up, yeah, I'm lost his ass.
And work on it all week. Third downs, we gotta be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wants to pass it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll give it to Johnson. Breaks the tackle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffs!
this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
LSU quick to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Drop it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. Got a little room. Powers through. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time for that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Take the 3.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throwing right. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You you want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen,
Doing
the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Pressure coming. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
That's
So
crazy.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Some cheese, but okay. There's no resort today, Honcho.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Dropping back, it's Roberts. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force
amazing
a
shit in
short-yardage
this regard.
situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the
That
field.
outside
Take
kick.
advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That defense is about getting off the football. I mean, that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Off-play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds a man by himself. Great move there. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy...
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete...
Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To the air. It's Bradley. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. Kept headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Hey, I tried. That shit's tough.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Find space on the right. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Bro, that's a fucking play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 31, LSU 6.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! kind of speed behind center is a weapon that almost any defense will have trouble stopping.
No doubt about it, Reese. They need this guy to carry the ball at least 15 times a game because of that speed you just talked about. You just saw what this guy can do out in the open field. There's not a lot of running backs out there that have speed like he does. Man, what a weapon.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
So,
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Made a defender miss.
bro, that's crazy. They was even letting me about to break that last one.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Do you wait for the offense to pick or you pick your play?
2nd and goal for the offense.
Situation.
Tries again to get it in.
That's a
And they'll
touchdown.
knock him down.
Can we get review? Can we get a review here?
Brings up 3rd and goal.
2. Fuck you. Thank you.
So he took a chance by
Yeah.
using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
They was gonna give me the ball over there. But I saw it. You saw
They'll
it.
go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the stomping has commenced.
This the type of booty shit you on, dog. You see
The
that
identity
shit?
of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're
There you
doing
are.
that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Oh, no. You got 79,
Lining up to
79.
tack
Got a
one
better
more onto that
picture.
lead. The kick is
Play the,
up and good,
team
and
shit.
put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play
defense.
scoring drive.
Play the team shit.
Finished
The
off
Parker.
with the
When you get a
quarterback
teammate.
sneak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a
No,
touchdown.
I'm saying like, what is it? Like duos, trio. Oh, yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's taking a long So I was
First
looking
down
for
here
people.
with time for maybe one more play until
This
the
is my last
2-minute
one,
warning.
but we will definitely get one. Yeah.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Defense not showing press coverage. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. LSU right back to the line. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Bait
huge
you in.
gain
I
if
try
he
to bait
could have
you in. It's
squeezed it.
there, ain't it?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coming after it. He's going to run it. That'll be a gain of
Wait, the
about
Madden?
7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's dope.
No
They
backs
used to have
with
a
the
Madden
quarterback
tournament
as
back
they
in the
line
day
up for
for
the
a free
2.
copy.
A run for the quarterback. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
You good at that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That degree where it was over.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Roberts. Buys a little extra time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to get to him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short at field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Open.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Oh, he's looking to throw. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The DBs will back off a bit. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Bro, I'm so nervous. There's too many people wide open right there, bro. I don't know who the fuck is going. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I seen
And there is Little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants a big play here late. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew